team.
Welcome back, Transformer fans. Well, we've been waiting for a very long time, and our patience has finally been rewarded. We have finally found a WST Ultra Magnus with the trailer, not just the little white cab, but the whole figure. So we're going to crack this thing open, take a look, transform it, and give a nice little review on it. So it comes in this nice blister case like all the other ones do. Right here you've got your Ultra Magnus head. You got the two missile launchers that go on the shoulders. It's a really nice touch. The fact that the missiles are actually red and the launchers are white. You got the trailer itself with the figure, and included is a bag with all the guns, two black guns, two white guns, and the fists, and the chest piece that in the original Japanese version was supposed to be like a little mini spaceship or something. Whatever. So anyhow, anyone who has seen pictures on YouTube or just the internet in general of the original Ultra Magnus WST figure that someone made, it was like a little custom. This Ultra Magnus was just like a white block. There was pretty much no detail on it. It didn't fully transform. It was just supposed to fit inside the trailer so it could form the actual Ultra Magnus. But this thing is a whole figure. So he's got the actual fists and stuff, the arms, the head that the other version didn't have. And these little black guns that come with them, you know, you can hold on to them and everything. So, you know, he's all battle ready and everything. It's a really nice gesture to give two guns instead of just one. And I want to point out right now that the white guns that he comes with are the actual Ultra Magnus guns. They're not just white versions of the Optimus Prime gun. It's the actual gun that the G1 Ultra Magnus came with. I thought that was a nice touch. They went ahead and did that. Alright, so to transform this thing, what you do is you flip in the arms, and then fold them into the body. Fold the feet down, and it is pretty much just like the original. If you have the G1 version, it's pretty much exactly the same. Take the trailer. There are these tabs inside that keep these arm parts in. Separate the two. Flip them out. Separate them in half. These parts will slide down. Pull them all the way like that. Then down. Take these parts and just slide them up. You've got the legs here. These just fold up like this. There's nothing really to tab them in, so occasionally they might just come out like that. But, you know, whatever. Oh, and I'll point out that the wheels on them do spin. That's nice. They're not just molded on there. I take the fists for Ultra Magnus, and they just plug right in there. And you take your Ultra Magnus figure, take the head, it goes right over that, and the bumper here fits right into these slots right in here. They just slide right in and just hangs right there. So occasionally, you know, if you're displaying this, you know, it's nice, but sometimes it'll just, you know, it'll fall down and stuff, so be careful of that. Take the chest piece, and there's two holes in the back. There's two tabs right here. Just go ahead and stick it right there. And then these missile launchers, you really want to push them in to make sure they stay there, but they actually do fit in and stay. And, you know, they can rotate up and down and stuff, however you want them to be posed. And Then you just stick the gun in his hand, or both of them if you please, and you've got a G1 WST Ultra Magnus with the trailer, which we've been waiting for forever. So there you go. And the guy I bought it from, who is located in China, he goes by the name of Heroes Toy Maker on eBay. He also sent along this set of stickers, which is really nice. You've got, 4 large Autobot, 4 small Autobot, and then all these things that go on the trailer here on the legs, here on the chest, the arms, and stuff that goes on the actual little white Ultra Magnus cab. So I thought that was a nice gesture when included those. It came shipped in this box, the bottom of which was held together by Optimus Prime trailer stickers. Oh look, Pepsi Prime. Nice. Interesting, strange, but nice. Alright, so while I've got you here, I figured, what the heck, we'll go ahead and show you a few other things. Now, this actual Optimus Prime cab here, this white one, if you've been holding off on getting one of those on eBay because you didn't want to pay like tons of money for the Chase figure, this is the perfect opportunity to get one of these. And it lets you complete your music player. So you can just go ahead and stick that fake little iPod in there, stick your Ultra Magnus figure right there on the front, and it pulls it around and stuff, and you've got a complete set. So, you kind of got like almost like, 2 or 3 figures in one. We'll set these off to the side because I have one more thing to show you. I got this on eBay a while back, but I never really had a good opportunity to show it to you until now. What we've got here is an Optimus Prime trailer, which you've all seen before. But there's something different about it. Go ahead and you can swing out the stand right here. I'll flip open the back. And when you unfold it, it's an actual battle station. See, look at that. It's got all this little extra stuff in here. This thing lifts up on the crane here. It's like a little command pod here. You can flip up the radar dish right there. And there is this grabber arm that comes out. And the claw like actually opens and stuff. And the cockpit on this thing opens too. So if you had like a tiny little man, he could sit in there. And it actually has this launcher for your little roller car. Now this thing doesn't go in and out. It's just it's static. But I thought it was a nice little addition to the thing. So, you have your little roller there, and he's ready to be launched on whatever mission Optimus Prime decides to send him on. Now, in the original G1, this thing, there were several different versions of this launcher here. Some of them, it would just be there, and you would have to kind of roll her out on your own. Other ones, you just pushed it back, and then there was like a thing back here, and you hit it really hard, and this would push forward and like launch your little car. Some of them were spring-loaded, so you just pushed a button, and it would launch the car automatically. I don't know why there were so many different versions, but there you go. If you really wanted to complete your Optimus Prime trailer, you could try to pick that up somewhere. Heroes Toy Maker might have been the guy I got this from. I don't exactly remember. But anyways, the big highlight of this video is Ultra Magnus here. So you can pick this up on eBay. Like I said, his name is Heroes Toy Maker. Since this is a third-party product, it is going to be a little fragile. It doesn't hold up to the same standards that the official Takara release stuff does. So you're going to want to be careful with this. Some of the joints, if you press on them too hard, they might break. I mean, it is a WST, so you should be handling it carefully anyways. There's like a lot of really nice molded on detail to this. If you had like some paint or something, you could just put on like a black wash and really bring out the detail. And the inclusion of these stickers here will really help to sell this figure. Anyhows, if I had to give this a score of 1 out of 10, I would have to say I would give it a score of 9. 10 is reserved for absolutely perfect figures, and this is quite deserving of a 9 score. I really truly suggest picking this thing up. It is going to be a great addition to your WST collection. And that's all I have for you today. Go ahead and check back later on for some new videos. And this is me signing out.